Welcome to episode 1458, Brett Jacobs, Eternal Fame, Logistic Billionaire, 9 Lessons. This is an outline of episode 1458, lesson 1 to 5. This is lesson 6 to 9. Lesson 1, Eternal Fame.
I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly until it's coming together.
Jacobs did it 2 ways. First, he founded $5 billion companies. Second, he purchased more than 500 companies. Lesson 2, he was bored at Brown University and he dropped out.
And I had to do a stint at Brown because my father went to Brown and my brother went to Brown from Rhode Island. So I went to Brown, was completely bored, and left after about a year. That
Lesson 3, he likes large industries.
educated me towards the transportation business was this is a large industry. So I like to do business in large industries, and this is a $1 trillion industry. And the reason I like doing that is no matter what's going on in the market, you still have such a tiny part of the market that you can always grow.
Lesson 4, start small.
I had $2,000 or $3,000 left over saved up from my bar mitzvah money, and I cashed in my Israel bonds. 1979, remember the Iran thing?
Right.
It was a great time to be a broker because if you had a global organization like we did, you knew the pricing and you could get in the middle of that and provide a valuable service.
Lesson 5, multi-millionaire by age 27.
And we ended up becoming what I think was the largest oil brokerage firm in the world at the time. We got up to about $4.7 billion of brokerage volume.
Wow.
And back then that was a lot.
Lesson 6, take advantage of the economy of scale.
The companies, but then put them together operationally in a very integrated way with one back office, with one sales and marketing, with one IT organization, one of everything in a seamless way, and increase the margins dramatically as a result of doing that.
Lesson 7, create shareholder value.
Started 5 companies from scratch, and each one of them became billion or multi-billion dollar companies and created tens of billions of dollars of wealth for the investors, for the shareholders. So it's been quite a fun journey there.
Lesson 8, what kind of companies to buy?
I try to buy companies that have similar cultures and similar values and similar ethics. Anybody can buy a company. All you have to do is sign a contract that's 30 pages and wire them the money and you own it. It's not that hard. But you have to integrate those acquisitions. You have to optimize those acquisitions. You have to have synergy between what you're buying and what you have. And you have to have a very clear plan of how you're going to execute and make those synergies happen.
Lesson 9, winning is always about building team and people.
What's the secret to the success of the companies that I've led? It's the teams. It's certainly not me. It's the teams. I've had the honor to lead those teams, and I assembled those teams. I put together great people, and we executed strategies that worked, that capitalized on opportunities that were there at that time. But it's the people. It's always about the people. It's always, always, always about the people.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.